Alright, I'm back. I had to deal with something after the restroom. It took me a bit. We're back. You hear an animal crying. Oh no. This is a shop, yeah? I haven't unlocked crafting yet, so. Let's see if that other house. Because there's one house I haven't looked at yet. Your food's right there. Stop sniffing at my split pea soup. Okay, so materials. I guess right now all I can do is go to my quest point, yeah? Okay, so give me a moment. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what's changed since we completed that quest, yeah? There has to be something. Have you calmed down a bit since then? I feel like I managed to get back to my life. I do kind of feel lonely at not being able to log into the world, though. Since I refuse to let Kazu play online games, I can't justify playing them myself. Are you playing together with Orca, or was Orca banned just like Kazu? Back then, I didn't have any idea what was going on. I was just plowing ahead, doing whatever was to do. So glad we managed to resolve it. So here's why I'm emailing. I wanted to say this when we had that offline party. I wasn't able to work up the courage. I'm glad I got to know you. Sure was a surprise when I found out you were younger than me. When I got to know you, sure it was a surprise when I found out you were younger than me. I think I might be in love with you. Psych. I still log in from time to time. If I do, I hope you and I can have a nice moment adventure together. That's weird. Have you been, Lena? Have you been doing alright? Things have been going terrible with my real life as usual, rolling on the floor laughing. I know it's summer vacation for students right now, but how are you doing with preparation for entrance exams? You're into science, right? For a literary major like myself, I respect anyone that can do math. I majored in Celtic literature, you know, since the previous version was built around a Celtic theme, even down to the music. Probably why I liked it so much. It's too bad that the current world is pretty far removed from its origins based on Emma Villant's worldly perspective of the epitaph of Twilight. By the way, how's your brother doing? Did he finally give up on basketball and start studying for his entrance exams? A lot of people use the upgrade as an opportunity to kick the habit. I don't know what happened to all those former hackers, but I'm sure they're doing alright. Since you insisted, I decided to email you. There's an area that I love, and I was wondering if you'd like to join me. Submissive Tragedies, 1000 Oaks. Okay. Thank you for your regular patronage to the world. This is to inform you can now participate in the Chim's Kicker campaign. For details, please talk to the NPC client, Dr. Kubo. If you're not sure why you received this email, please contact our customer center.
Thank you so much for coming today.
Yeah.
So, would you please invite me to your party? The two of us will be heading to Delta Submissive Tragedies 1000 Oaks.
I'm only supposed to take out till this area.
Hope I didn't bother you.
If you think you're bothering me, don't send me an email in the first place.
Oh.
This is one of my very favorite areas. The moon tonight looks even prettier than usual.
Prettier than usual? Yeah, right, come on. I mean, this is just an online game.
Is it now?
Now then, let's go find the beast statue.
But yeah, seriously, where are the other dot hackers?
Slow! That was nothing.
So that's what having the right level equipment for my skills is. Like, jeez.
Do we have to fight? Have you learned your lesson?
I'm over-leveled for this part of the story quest.
I remember this. It was laying around like this before.
Course unknown. Fuel
Hi,
insufficient.
Metro
Function shut down. Emergency landing. Passing life form detected. Begin fuel request. Hey, bro. Be a bud. Give me some chim sphere, please.
Yeah.
Oink. Thank you for helping me. Oink.
Bye.
Okay, the origin of the name Moontree comes from...
Not interested.
Now. It won't hurt you just to listen, will it? Moontree is run by a council of officers known as the Seven Council. You remember who Sakaki is, right? He is one of the officers.
Man, I don't have time for this.
Oh no.
Hey, Haseo, wait! Please wait!
I mean, I'd be impatiently trying to over-level myself too.
Let's do our best!
Gale Blade! Well, that's that, I guess.
It's my turn!
Gale Blade! Well, that's that, I guess. This'll be quick.
We won! What?
Gale Blade!
We won!
Don't cry later! Gale Blade!
We won!
Slow!
Have you learned your lesson? I'm sorry.
That was nothing. We've got what we came here for. We're going back to the town.
Huh?
Hey,
Haseo?
what? I've already heard enough about Moon Tree Guild.
Haseo, do you hear something coming from over there?
Nope.
That can't be right. See? There is something there. Let's go find out what it is.
Huh? Why do I have to go too? Just go check by yourself.
Oh, come on. Won't you please come with me?
Fine, fine. If it'll shut you up, I'll go with you.
Thanks! It's this way. What a strange sound. What a strange sound. Listen to that.
Okay.
You can hear something coming from over there. Huh? What is it, Haseo?
This sign, it's Tri-Edge.
What? Tri-Edge? Is that what it's called? What? Haseo!
We're being sucked towards Tri-Edge's sign.
Ah!
Where?
Are we in the Lost Grounds? Wow, look at this underground lake. This might just be a fantastic new discovery, Haseo. Haseo, someone's there. What is that? It's so pretty. That sound. It's coming from that person.
That guy. What's up with him?
Well, let's go ask him. Wait, please!
It's dangerous! Stop! Stay back! Take this! And now, Magus!
What? Did he just summon? He did. Holy shit. So are the villains of the last 4 games now special abilities that are unlockables?
What are these guys? Did you get them? Whew.
All done. You two okay?
It doesn't seem like I'm very welcomed here. Well, whatever. Hey you, over there, are you okay?
What happened to me?
What do you mean, what happened?
I think I was attacked by a strange monster. Then I heard a loud sound that startled me, and I don't remember anything after that.
Blacked
What
out.
the? Did she faint in real life, too?
At any rate, I'm glad I got here in time.
Who are you?
Who, me? Oh, well, I'm an investigator for CC Corp.
One of the system administrators? A game master?
Well, something like that. I got a report about a bug in this area, and so I rushed right over.
So, that monster was actually a bug?
Right. It would probably be best to stay away from here until the data finishes repairing.
No. There's no way in hell that was a bug data. How could a player faint from something like that? Not to mention, what was that giant puppet thing that defeated the monster?
Puppet?
So, you were able to see the Avatar.
Avatar?
That's right, Mr. Haseo, the Terror of Death.
Do CC Corp investigators usually remember a player's nickname?
Hardly. I couldn't help but think it was too much of a coincidence to meet up with you here.
What?
Nothing, just talking to myself. I bet that you would like to know a lot more about avatars. Am I right?
Not really.
You can use one too.
Huh?
The fact that you were able to see my avatar means that you and your character have the right attributes.
Haseo, your character hides something. There is a dangerous power inside you.
Come on. Come over to our headquarters and you'll see. And while you're at it, you might be able to get some info on Tri-Edge.
Who told you about that?
Like I said, that's just one more reason why you should come.
Looks like this is a big fiasco.
How can you just brush off something that happened to you like this?
What's wrong, Haseo? Why are you acting so scary all of a sudden?
If we hadn't been lucky, you'd have... No, it's nothing.
Oh, okay. But I caused you a lot of trouble with what happened, right?
So you realize it.
I'm sorry. Do you think that you could give me another chance?
Listen, the next time you invite me, make it somewhere where we can level up.
In the Lost Ground should have a platform. We need to find that to return to town. Five new mail. Hello, Haseo. Last round was full of surprises, wasn't it? There was the monster that looked like a bug and a system administrator, but most of all, that person beneath the lake's tree felt very strange. What do you think that sound was I heard from his direction? What do you mean by that sound? So, how are you doing? That place the other day was pretty tough, right? By the way, I forgot to tell you about the settings for skill trigger. Okay. Current skills and skill trigger panel status, okay. Okay. Oh, and another thing. Customization. Okay. Did I accidentally send you an email meant for someone else? I'm terribly sorry for the intrusion. Please ignore it. Come to the at-home located in Mac Ender's Missionary District. I'll take you to our guild, Raven. Don't tell anyone about this. It's a sensitive matter for us to communicate with specific players.
CC Corp. There's a good chance they'd know something normal players wouldn't. No matter how insignificant it might be. As long as I can get some information on Shino and Tri-Edge, I don't care. Kuhn's waiting for me in the Mercenary District. I'd better hurry. I'm supposed to meet Kuhn in the Mercenary District.
Hey there, Haseo. What? What's with the scary face? You mad at me or something?
Nothing. Just hurry up and take me to this Raven place.
You don't like me, do you?
Get real.
Okay, so, let me explain it to you. The at-home is a specialized room that each guild has in the game. And guilds are comprised of individual players that form their own group. To put it simply, a guild is like a baseball team, and at home is like the team dugout, where everybody hangs out while playing the game.
But it doesn't matter to a solo player like me. Let's go.
It does matter.
Hold it. Actually, it does matter to you. Listen, buddy. To get into At Home, you need a pass called a guild key for that guild.
Guest keys are available for non-guild members in order to enter At Home.
So, here you go. Take it.
A temporary key to the Raven Guild. Come.
Alrighty, let me officially welcome you to our guild, Raven. Haseo, make yourself comfortable.
You're the old hag from the other day.
Huh? You two know each other?
Of course not.
This is Pi. She's a member of Raven like me. And Pi, this is...
I get it now. So that thing the other day was all just to invite me here. Well, get this, Granny. You can try to seduce me, but old hags don't interest me. I get the creeps just picturing you in real life.
What? Get this guy out of here right now, Coon. I don't care if he is a chosen one. We can't leave our task to someone like this.
Unfortunately, Pi, I'm afraid that decision is up to Yata.
Yata?
There's no need to involve Master Yata.
What's a Yata? A person?
You be quiet. Coon, I'm sure that you can understand. Yes, he's here. What? Alone? Are you sure? But sir, he's... I understand. Come with me. Master Yata will see you now.
I'm gonna quickly refill my soup. Once I hit the next cutscene, yeah? Nice, this is like a training dungeon.
What is this place? It's pretty bleak, that's for sure.
Welcome to the Serpent of Lore, Haseo. It took you quite a long time to get here. I've been waiting for you.
Are you the Yata that Coon and the hag were talking about? Nice setup. So, is this an administration-only area? I've heard of them, but I didn't know they actually existed. You sure it's all right to let a regular player like me in here? Won't your boss get mad at you, Mr. Admin?
Nice to meet you, though it feels very strange to be saying that to you.
Ha!
I have been watching you for quite some time.
Huh?
Wait, what?
There has been a development in the world that defies the system parameters. One of the effects, or perhaps I should say targets of that development, is that there are a variety of phenomena manifesting in the world. You yourself have experienced one of these developments, the forced reformatting of your character data.
You've been spying on Haseo's past. Who in the hell gave you the right to...
You are the one who called me an admin, right? To administer means to observe, to protect, and to manage. Both Tri-Edge and the phenomena that happened to you are under my administration. We have only upheld the obligations of our job. A bug that is not a bug. Ideally, that kind of phenomena would never exist in the world. But, as you can see, it indeed does exist. Our overall designation for this phenomena is Ida.
Ida? Huh?
For now, none of the general users of the game know anything about it. That is somewhat to be expected at its current level. However, you have already encountered it, and you have seen firsthand the sort of threat and danger it possesses. You have seen it and experienced it yourself.
Tri-Edge.
The name of the skill he had used on you is called Data Drain by us.
Data drain? Whatever it is, I've never heard of a skill that can actually lower your
You already understand what I am referring to. That Tri-Edge is a phenomena that defies system parameters.
You mean Tri-Edge is Ida?
Perhaps. We cannot deny the possibility.
Don't give me that! How the hell could an admin not know a single reason for a bug's existence?
Investigating a bug that's not a bug is difficult. Likewise, we are also investigating what happened to the character known as Shino, as well as her player.
What? So, you guys knew all along that the real-life Shino is in a coma?
We would like to try and understand what the connection is between an online PK and a player becoming comatose before this little problem of ours has time to become public knowledge.
What are you talking about before it becomes public knowledge? Are you just trying to cover it up for yourselves?
It's all your fault that that she's gone.
I'm afraid that is not true. It is not our fault that she became comatose after the incident. The one that injured her, as well as the one that leveled you down, is Tri-Edge. Isn't that correct?
You guys are responsible for letting it happen!
Then, are you saying that we should have shut down the game entirely? I do not believe so. After all, the key that is needed to solve the riddle of Ida, Tri-Edge, and the comatose players is right here in this game, the world. We share a common interest.
Shit, he's
Are you
right.
telling me to cooperate with you? I don't get it. How is my cooperation gonna help you guys out?
It's simple. The only thing we want from you, Haseo, is the power that is hidden inside of your character. Your character was especially created by CC Corporation for their past project.
Power project? You mean my character is somehow special?
That's correct. You are a chosen one.
Meaning he accidentally created a perfect
Characters
replica
like
of a
yours
character.
are known as epitaph users. Kun and Pi are epitaph users as well.
That hag.
At this point, the only ones capable of combating Idas are you epitaph users.
So yeah, they are summoned.
So this character's one of them, huh?
So there are 8.
This better not be some
Guessing.
really elaborate new event or something. In other words, you're telling me that you guys need me to help you with debugging the game, right?
As I made clear to you earlier, we want nothing more than to contain these unruly phenomena.
And the only things that can do that are, in fact, the avatars. And avatars are an epitaph user's power, right?
Yes,
But I don't know how to use anything like that.
that is because your avatar has not awakened yet.
So then basically, I just have to learn to use that puppet thingy. If I can learn to use that, then I can go up against Tri-Edge. Shino.
Why
If
are
I
you
help you
biting my
guys
hand,
out,
Pooh?
I'll be able to use those avatar things, right?
Food.
Of course. It would be rather troublesome for us if you could not.
Sure thing. I'll help you out. But I won't take any orders from anyone. Understand? That is my only condition.
Wait! It's dangerous for a player like him to gain that kind of power. Master!
He's telling you to be quiet, you old hag.
Why are you using a player like him?
His avatar would have eventually awakened, with or without our help. You must already know that. As you can see and feel, his epitaph has already started to awaken within him.
Okay, so if that other guy was Megas, who is mine? Of the 8 big bosses of the last game are the epitaphs. Who?
I heard you've joined GU. Glad to have you with us.
GU?
Oh, didn't Yata explain it to you? The guild name that we use, Raven, is just a front. What our group is really called is GU.
What's that?
I heard it was a project name for CC Corp or something.
Whatever. I don't care. I just need you to hurry up and tell me how to summon my avatar.
How to summon the avatar, huh?
Come on already. I'm in a hurry here.
Sorry, correct me if I'm wrong here, but are you thinking that there's some specific spell to summon an avatar?
There's not?
Nope. But if there were, we would have it a whole lot easier.
Okay then. How do you summon yours?
Well, I think it would probably be better just to show you while we're out adventuring. Wouldn't you agree?
Then let's go. It doesn't matter what area it is, right?
Well, yeah, I suppose that's true. But, unfortunately, I've got an appointment to keep. I'll be sure to contact you later.
Hey, wait! Damn it. What the hell? Oh well, I guess I'll just head on back to town then.
New forum stuffs. News. news items. The more children are captivated by video games, the more parents worry. There have been times when TVs, movies, and even books were said to be influencing our children in negative ways. However, with online games, children are interacting with a large, undefinable number of people in real time, providing a clear, divisive line from the previous examples. TV, movies, and age-restricted ratings and parental supervision can and should be used, but online it's impossible to control the voices of other players that these kids are exposed to. 90% of all grade school students have tried an online game, so they had bad experience in one form or another. That 90% said they become depressed when they remember those bad experiences. Online games turn some people into business people. However, you won't find them running a company. Instead, they're too busy just playing the game. In a New York suburb, Mr. A has found a business known as a guild, where he employs other players in a completely efficient, mechanical pursuit to level up, gain items, and earn money. His guild then proceeds to sell the data to his employees, his employees have gathered in online auctions to other players. The motto of online games are our business. Mr. A is sure to be a hot topic among players who merely wish to have fun, although many players don't go as far as to make their profession like Mr. A. There are a number of players who conduct RMTs as a way of supplementing their income. It's deplorable how many players have forgone the pleasure of leveling up their characters manually for the quick solutions offered by money, said a noted online game developer. However, the game makers are also to blame, as they're the ones who design areas and events that can only be completed by putting in several hours of playtime. Several years after calls for borderless foods began, anti-allergen foods are now firmly in the public service's grasp. The anti-allergen food section at the supermarket is expanded, and well-known brands are selling well. Anti-allergen foods have had all substances that could trigger allergic reactions scientifically removed. Many of them are even designed without using any actual food stuff at all. Current examples include hamburger patties with no trace of allergy-causing eggs or milk, milk that has had its protein finally analyzed and its allergens repressed. Parents of children with severe allergies are thrilled. We can relax and eat all the same foods with our kids. There's so many more choices when we go shopping, and our children couldn't be happier. However, some people, like the Yamanabe University's professor Jen Inoue, are ringing the warning bells of breaking down borders. It's wonderful that people are working and cooperating so everyone can eat equally. However, it is, ironically, far too dangerous to remove all the dangerous properties from our foods. Today's dining table is a textbook example of a germ-free environment. Should the day ever come when, for one reason or another, we find ourselves without access to these germ-free, allergen-free foods, we find ourselves in a bacterial crisis that will threaten each and every one of us. Whew. Man, that's bleak. Hi there, I'm Kuhn. Looks like we'll be working together for a while. Glad to make your acquaintance. Just so you're sure, the official name to the CC Corp project is GU, and the name Raven is just it's a temporary name for the guild. Be sure not to get them mixed up. What does GU stand for? On second thought. What kind of guy is Yata? Okay. I decided on what I'm gonna do while I wait. Yeah? Trap room. Well, shit. Okay. I am an adept rogue. I need to think like one.
Slow! Gale Blade! 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 Let's get going!
Give me a moment. Breathe in. Breathe out. Out. So how do I do this? Because running around ain't gonna work, because they're gonna keep doing their forward blast, which is going to wind up hurting even more. So I'm gonna need to... Okay. I think I figured it out.